morning or afternoon or evening or night, wherever you are. For me, it's morning. It's almost 8 a.m. We're going on one last adventure. We've been on 9 holidays abroad or something this year, seen 3 motor races as well. Went to F1 multiple times. This time, I'm going to Manchester for the weekend. Yes. So, yeah, well, I say a weekend. It's today is Friday. I'll be there in the afternoon. So I got like a few hours on Friday. Saturday, I'm watching the Rugby League World Cup final at Old Trafford. And they're showing both women's and the men's and on the same day. So that's pretty much all day, almost all day anyway. And Sunday morning, I'm coming back to London. So it's not a whole weekend. It's more like two nights, 2 days. But still, even though I'm not that big on rugby, I'm still looking forward to watching a World Cup final in any sport. So I'm very excited. And I can't wait because I love experiences. I love to experience things, whether it's sports or holidays or, and we've done a lot of adventuring this year. And we're doing one last adventure. I've been to Manchester once before. That was for an Arsenal away game at Manchester United. We won, which was crazy because it was 2014 FA Cup. We had not won at Old Trafford in 8 years, I think. 2006 was the last win there before that game. We went there and won. The one time we won there in over a decade, and I was actually there to see it. So that was a great night, but I couldn't explore Manchester back then because the coach driver got lost. So we arrived just before kickoff. So we went straight up and watched the game. And after the game, you got to get back in because it's Arsenal coach. So they go home after the game. So you stay home, you stay a bit, you clap the players, then you're off on the coach back home. So I went to Manchester, sure, but I went just for a game. So I was in Manchester for a few hours, basically. So this time I'm properly going there. I heard there's a nice restaurant called Slim Chickens. They sell fried chicken. It's unique. There is not one in London, but it's one in Manchester. I think it's at Manchester Arndale, which is different. I thought it was Trafford Centre, but it's not. It's Manchester Arndale. So I might go there after I check in. But yeah, let me actually get to Manchester first. I had some trouble because my train got cancelled. The trains to Manchester directly were either too expensive or sold out. So I thought I'd look another way. And someone suggested to me, Jord, a good friend, suggested to me that I take one to Leeds and take one from Leeds to Manchester, which actually was very cheap compared to straight to Manchester. So fair enough. Some of these train prices are crazy, There are some trains where it costs more than flying to Italy and back twice. It's ridiculous. But it all was good until last night. My train's at 10:03 a.m. They informed me at 10:22 p.m. last night that it's cancelled. I can get on the next available train, but there's no reserved seat, so I could be standing for a couple hours. And then the second train, because I gotta get on the next train, so that's half an hour later. So my second train is 20 minutes after that arrives. So in other words, if the first train's delayed, then I could miss the second one. So that's a bit of a problem. But if we run, I don't know how big Leeds train station is. How far away is platform 4 from platform 11? I'll find out today. Hopefully I get to my hotel fine, and then I'll head off to Arndale. I think there's a bus route I can take. So yeah, the main part of the Manchester trip is tomorrow, Rugby League. But for today, you got a simple little vlog. Hopefully it all goes well. Let's do this. Ross, here I come. So I've taken a risk because it's rush hour, and in rush hour, London Underground is very packed. You can't even move on the train. So I feel like squeezing with a suitcase is a bit annoying, even if it's a small suitcase like this. So what I'm planning to do is take a bus. There's a bus that goes directly to King's Cross. Either I'll get caught up in traffic and I'll miss my train, or it's a good plan. Big Bonnie there, and a big truck just leaving behind me. It's just, I don't know, construction, I guess. So I'm thinking, where is everyone? I get where the shops are closed, but everyone's going to school and work. I don't bloody see anyone. I only see I mean, I'm not complaining. I just thought it'd be busier. The underground definitely is though, so I still made the right choice. Now it's a ghost town. Through that, I got off. I was on it for 50 minutes. I only got to Finsbury Park, and just half the journey, I'm just you know what? I'm good. I'm at Finsbury Park. I could walk to Arsenal Stadium from here. Obviously, I always come here to go to Arsenal games. Not as much as the season, but you know, when I do. Yeah, from here it's 2 stops on the underground, and it's almost 9:30, so the rush hour traffic will have cleared. Not traffic, sorry, the crowd in the train where you can't move in. That's going to be not as bad now. So I think I can fit a suitcase in. I think I'll be fine. I'm going to wait like 5 minutes though, because there's a thing called peak times here. 6:30 to 9:30 a.m. and 4 to 7 p.m. Monday to Friday. So on these days, that's when it's busiest. So they charge more. They charge more to use the underground and the overground during those times, Monday to Friday. So I thought I'd wait 5 minutes and then go in, because I saved like a few pounds. I know it's a few pounds, but every penny counts, guys. That's the international one. That's the underground, and that's, I think, where I'm meant to be, King's Cross Station. The whole time I thought King's Cross Station and St Pancras International were like, they were just the same building. I thought it was just a big one. You see, I live in London my whole life, and there's some obvious things that I still don't know apparently. We used to use that station for the Eurostar. It goes to France. I think it leaves somewhere else now, so what do I use that for? Well, these trains look fast. Hopefully they are fast. I know the journey. It's over 2 hours to Leeds, and then an hour and a half from Leeds to Manchester. Yeah. I'm here a bit early though, so like, I'm gonna try and see if I can get on like 10 o'clock, because that's in 10 minutes. Or I wait for the 10:30, because the 10:03 had to be cancelled. Literally the only one, all morning since like 8 a.m. up until like 2 p.m. One train cancelled to Leeds, and it's the one I booked. Like, what sort of luck is that? Like, genuinely. Then the one before or the one after, aka every half an hour, 10:03 was my time. So either 9:33 or 10:33. But there's a 10 o'clock, but it goes to Aberdeen, Scotland. It stops at Leeds though, it stops there. But they said I can't get on that one. It's got to be the one directly to Leeds. So yeah, it is what it is. So what you're telling me is, if I took the train and I made it like 20 minutes ago, I would have caught a train. I would have been on a train by now. Great. I mean, hopefully it's not delayed. If it's not delayed, I should be okay. I hope so anyway, because like it's scheduled to arrive at Leeds at 12:47, and my second train is at 1:12. But they're like 7 platforms apart. I'm just curious as to how big the building is. But we'll get there. Got all these clean and well polished trains, right? Even that one, which doesn't look as fast, is at least shiny, you know, well polished. Then you got this thing here. This hasn't been washed in years, I tell you. God, I thought I'd be on that. Is that? What on earth is that? I didn't even see that. It was hiding behind that. That doesn't look nice. Or fast. First class looked quite nice. I'm not there, unfortunately. Well, that was easy. It was just one crossover. I was like over there, and I'm literally getting on here. There's 11B. I got on a platform 8 actually, not 4. Still, yeah, it's big, but doable. I was worried, but it's doable. The annoying thing is, right, there's toilets on that platform behind me, and that platform there, but not on this one. I think they're taking the piss. See what I did there? Seriously, that's like, I mean, there's got to be one here, right? Surely. Tell me there's one here. There isn't one. Even like that one's like a middle platform, and they still have one. There's not one here. Just a waiting room. Brilliant. Genuinely, like, whose idea was this? Waiting room. That one has a toilet. This one doesn't. Like, who designed this? Why is this the only platform that doesn't have a toilet? Are you mad? I've got 20 minutes, so I could do. Go there or the we're good, we've got 10 minutes. What I don't understand is, right, I'm on platform 11B, right, but 11A is like where that train is. and then you got 11C and 11D back that way. It's all on the same platform. I'm standing where it says B, but I'm confused by that. I'm very confused by that. Now that looks very confusing. I remember there was a friend from Manchester who came to visit me, and he told me, like, London has the underground. We have trams. That is our underground. Obviously it's not underground, but like that's their way, like that's their alternative to the underground. So I'm sure I'll be using that. I'll be using that to get to Arndale probably, so I won't be constantly using a taxi, so like tram makes sense. But for now, I just want to rush to the hotel, so taxi it is. Shouldn't be too long. I've seen these before, probably because they're Christmas editions, but I haven't seen these in London yet. Room, obviously, I mean, there's the bathroom, of course. They provide, you know, the toiletries that you need. I just need to get a toothbrush and toothpaste. I thought I'd like get one on the way, but I was in a bit of a rush, but I'll go and buy one. But apart from that, I really love the shower. It's big, more than big enough. Wardrobe here, you can iron your clothes, so that's good. Got a safe there. Yeah, this is not bad. Main event, there you go, television right there. Got some drawers. What's in here? You can have a cup of tea. Better than coffee. All right. You got a hair dryer. Oh, that's wrapped in a bag as well. That's nice. You can call reception. There is a mini fridge in here, and apparently it's all complimentary, so I can get whatever I want. So that's cool. I do love a bit of water, of course, as you may know. So yeah, that's pretty good. And there's a chair I can sit down. Obviously I can edit here, so that's perfect. And yeah, this is the view. There is a river. Oh yes, the calm before the storm, both literally and also tomorrow's rugby game. But yeah, nice view, not too bad. It actually could have been better. I'll tell you how tomorrow. I'm not going to reveal what hotel it is. Some of you might know it based off what I've showed you. There might have been some little clues here and there, but I'll tell you what the hotel is tomorrow. Just so it's really cool. I'll save it for the rugby vlog. So yeah, but obviously the main thing is the bed good? I failed the camera on that. It's good. It's good. It's not the best bed I've had. I kind of wish it was one double, not two singles, but it's comfortable. It's what you want. All right. Everything else can be great. If the bed isn't comfortable, the room is ruined. So. It's not ruined. Apparently, you can pay for this using your contactless bank card. So I'm counting on that because I don't have whatever card they use to the equivalent of our Oyster card in London. So contactless it is. I said I want to go to Trafford Centre after Arndale. I can go from the same station the other way. So it's literally the same tram other way. But I got to jump on the second tram. Like this tram takes me somewhere. I got to jump off that and get on the second tram to get to Arndale. I want to try their slim chickens. I'm going there to try chicken basically, but it's slim chicken, right? It's unique. I want to see what it's all about. I heard it's really good, and it's not even London. So once I've tried that, I'll be coming back here again, and then, I'll be on that tram anyway, and I'll be going the other way to Trafford Centre. Hopefully it's not too late. Trafford Centre is a shopping centre, so it closes at like 10, so I'll at least get a couple hours in there, probably when it's dark. Gnome Island. Hashtag Gnome Island. That's something. My tram's here. There's Arndale. Literally like 2 stops, get off, literally the same platform, wait for the train to Bury, 4 stops. So it's not too long, it's not too bad. The Kit Kat Christmas thing tastes nothing like a Kit Kat, by the way. Like it tastes like Maltesers. Maybe they printed the wrong logo. There it is, there you go. I look forward to it. Now that was really nice chicken. It's unique the way they make it and fry it, and I can taste the difference compared to other places, that's for sure. I only tried the tenders. I didn't try the wings because I've never liked wings. Believe it or not, I love chicken. Love fried chicken, love chicken pieces, and tenders. I never liked wings, so I thought I'm not gonna like it this time if I've never ever liked it, no matter where I've tried it. So I chose to just get tenders, and it's damn good chicken. Maybe should have tried a wing, but yeah, the tenders are an 8 out of 10. They're solid. Anyway, I saw Sports Direct here, and they seem to be selling merch for the rugby, so I thought maybe I'd just buy it today instead of like waiting for tomorrow at the stadium. So I'll just go and do that. Every Sports Direct smells the same. I don't know what it is. It's not a bad smell. It's just a familiar smell with them. You never smell it in any other shop, but any Sports Direct you're into, there's always like a unique smell, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what they put something in the air. When do they do gaming? That's new. 45 quid to modify your PS5. That's crazy. That's a good deal though. No, sorry. Oh, I thought that was a controller. No, I was looking at that. No, actually, never mind. They wouldn't sell them for 20 quid anyway. In my dream. Actually, not here. I came in and it's a wonder. There's a shop next door called USA Sports, and they have the rugby stuff. So let me go there. I don't know why it's USA Sports. They don't even play rugby. I have all the stuff I'd get. So it's on sale online as well. Like, there's stuff on sale online. It better be cheap tomorrow at the stadium. It better be. Otherwise, you have to get it online. One thing about England, no matter where you go, especially in the winter, the weather is miserable most of the year. Only 4:30. Obviously, it gets darker earlier in the winter. I'm gonna get to Trafford Centre now. So it'll be 4 stops back, 2 stops, and then whatever stops it takes to get to Trafford Centre. So yeah, I'm gonna go and do that. And I should be back at the hotel by like 7 or 8, and then I need a night's sleep because I got like 3 hours last night, so I lost sleep over like the train being cancelled. I was stressing out. Anyway, Trafford Centre, here we come. I need to get from Shude Hill to Cornbrook. It seems like either train is fine. That's good. Well, this famous Trafford Centre better be everything the Northerners say it is. Alright, I've been hearing things about this place. For many people live up in Manchester and up north in general. I've heard it's a great place. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Alright, so let's go in. From the outside though, yeah, I think it's passed the test. It does look nice. Very well lit up. I guess the night time and Christmas time kind of helps, but still. We have a fountain. Check. We have an entrance. Check. The Selfridges. Check. Back, by the way, the second tram was 7 stops, so that's like 5 stops from where my hotel is. So it's not too bad. These trams are convenient. Yeah, it's a good shopping centre. You know, it's got a lot of familiar shops compared to like other major shopping centres down south. Examples: Westfield London, Bluewater, Lakeside. This one isn't as big as a couple of those, but it's pretty good. Actually, there is more. Yeah, I didn't know that there's actually more to it. But yeah, it's big. It's definitely big, and it's pretty decent. It looks nice. I guess the Christmas kind of helps. In my opinion, Christmas before December 1st is a bit over the top. Very over the top actually, but you know, I can appreciate good decorations. And even these palm trees, they look brilliant. There's no palm trees in England, but still, even if they're fake, they add to the vibe and the atmosphere. So you're probably wondering what I'm going to buy here. Well, toothpaste and a toothbrush. Yeah, what are you looking at? Can a man not buy toothpaste and a toothbrush in Trafford Centre? Of course I can. That's it. I'm going to buy some food and that's it. I'm not going to buy any clothes or anything. But it is a nice place to come shopping. So it's a nice idea for when I next visit. In Chinatown. Maybe I've played too much GTA, but that place reminds me of... You know what? Never mind. If you play GTA, you know what I mean. Alright? Just leave it at that. Cinema with Dolby and IMAX? No, that's a W right there. This place is a lot, and I mean a lot bigger than what I initially thought it was. Because I just went up and down, just like, well, this is the only way through anywhere. Then I saw like so many other things. I'm just like, okay, right, there's more, and there's a lot more, a lot bloody more. A lot of the, you know, there's not much that's unique in terms of like shops. You know, there's familiar shops, but it's huge. It's bloody good, mates. It's bloody good. I think I still prefer Blue Water though. Look it up. It's in Kent, which is like half an hour from London. I think the best one I went to though was Dubai. Yeah, Dubai Mall. That's that one's I don't have any words for that one. It's that good. It's that good. In terms of England though, this is up there. This is up there. In terms of what I've been to, this is up there. But I think I just prefer Blue Water. But this might be just as big as that one. Always an Apple store. Always an Apple store where you just go in, use an iPhone or an iPad. Yeah, like I forgot to mention London City, as in like Oxford Street. It's not a shopping centre, but it's a street where you obviously there's a lot of shops down there. That's up there as well. Even though it's not a shopping centre, that's one of the best places to shop down south. David, resist the temptation. We don't need sweets. He's a fat face. Oh well, that's a nice bear. Yes, that's what I need. Got my food to go, and I bought a couple things called custard slices. Never seen them before in Greg's. Either it's Christmas or it's just not in London. What that tastes like? That tastes like too many calories. Honestly, it tastes like in those things alone, I had enough calories for the whole day. Like I was done. Like it. There's no way that, I mean, it's not gonna be healthy anyway. But like, that's extra unhealthy. Like genuinely, if it was unhealthier than the fried chicken, they designed this place to keep people in for sure. The way they've, it's like a damn maze trying to get out of here. But yeah, that's almost it for the vlog. Just got to get back to the hotel now. 5 tram stops, not too bad. Until we meet again. I should come here every 8 years. Yeah, I came here in 2014, 2022, yeah. 2030, yeah, Davidoff come to Manchester. It's a really nice view, you know. You can just go there and just, you know, take a nice quiet walk. Yeah, it's a vibe. So BBC's headquarters are like a stop away from here. They used to be in London, but they relocated a few years ago, I think. This road between my hotel and the tram station, it's a bit sketchy, you know, especially in the dark, on your own. It'll be alright tomorrow, you know, there'll be crowds, but I don't know, you just feel sketchy. I always like, when it comes to like holiday vlogs and like even experiences like tomorrow, those vlogs, as long as as long as they need to be, they can be like really long, you know, if necessary. But vlogs like this, when you're just chilling, just going out here and there, going to A to B, just, you know, exploring a bit. Vlogs like that, I try to aim for them to be between like 7 and 15 minutes. The sweet spot for me is 12. I don't know why, but 12 minutes has always been a sweet spot for me. That's always where I aimed it to be. But these vlogs always end up being like 20, 30 minutes long. It kind of annoys me. Yes, I know, you get watch time and stuff, but like vlogs like this, vlogs like today, should be a lot shorter. But yeah, we'll see how long it is, but I guarantee you it's over the 15 minutes that I would limit it to, because it's already 8 minutes from just getting on the train to Leeds. Sometimes the grind never stops. I have brought my tripod and camera along so I can record A4W reactions while I'm away. So yeah, I just thought, hey, other YouTubers do it, and I just thought, hey, it's too easy 5-minute videos, so why not? So that's main channel content sorted, because the World Cup's around the corner and I want to be watching that World Cup. It's gonna be like 3-4 games a day. I don't want to be distracted. Obviously I got to record certain videos for my other channels, that's fine, but I got to try and balance it out. And if I get these 2 videos out of the way, then I have better time balance next week when the game starts. So yeah, it's about 6:45 now, so it's actually pretty early in the day. So I'm gonna edit this vlog, I'm gonna do that video. It's only 1 today because the second one's got to come out tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna record that video, chill, maybe go out and get something. But yeah, as for the vlog, it's over. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and tomorrow should be very exciting. I'm watching 2 Rugby League World Cup finals, the women's and the men's, a double header. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, England lost the semi-final in both, so they could have been here twice, but they're not. But I'm looking forward to the men's one more because Samoa did really well to beat England. So the underdog Samoa taking on the champions Australia will be very interesting. And I'm hoping for a close game, that's for sure. So yeah, I look forward to it tomorrow. Bring it on. Bring it on. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see ya.